I got triggered today. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna show you how I use my own trigger translator tool. All right, don't judge me. And even for y'all that do want to judge me, oh well, I don't care. Okay, there are 4 pages plus a 5th bonus page that come with my trigger translator tool. You're going to get this one, which is recognizing your triggers. You're going to get this one, which is the self-regulation techniques that you can use. You're going to get this one, reflection on your triggers. This is the big one, y'all. And then I even put in here bonus tips for managing your triggers. Okay, and here's the bonus page. See, you could tell I've been using mine. Mine's dirty, been stepped on and everything. But when you guys get yours, it's all colorful and cute. But this is the feelings wheel. I'm going to show you where this is going to come into play. So as you can see, I've been using mine. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is the one that happened today. Someone dismissed what I was saying. What happened? In detail, baby, I had to use all 3 boxes. Talking to a friend about my trip to the store, etc. In the midst of talking, they asked a question that had nothing to do with my topic. I responded to them and they asked why I responded that way. I said why I did and how I felt, and they dismissed, and I've told them I felt dismissed. They hung up in my face and said they're done with the conversation. All right, this is how I felt. I felt annoyed, I felt overlooked, and I felt dismissed. From a 1 to 10, I felt between a 6 and a 7. And as you can see, I was feeling a 10 on this one and a 10 on this one. Baby, it's decreasing, but let me show you. And here is the feelings wheel where I got some of what emotions that I felt. Okay, here's my top 3 self-regulation techniques that I use a lot. I'll journal, which is the worksheets. I use these worksheets, for myself. Breathing exercise, baby, sometimes I be having to do a lot of deep breathing to get me, baby, de-escalated. And then self-talk, I put number 3 because that's the 3rd instance that I had. And I put that I use self-talk, baby. Self-talk really helped me today. All right, this gonna seem like a lot because I've been writing all over this page. I've been using it. So it said, what does this trigger remind me of from my past? My mom almost always talks over me or dismisses me. How do I usually react to this trigger and what do I want to change? As you can see, I told you I've been using it. I normally get really quiet and angry, and I want to start thinking before I speak. And also I want to continue to express how I feel. I don't want to stop doing that. What steps can I take to prevent or manage this trigger in the past? Pause and feel what I feel, but let it go. Now, y'all see why it's so important to understand your triggers and deal with yourself before you begin to point the finger to somebody else. Yeah, they may have hurt your feelings. Yeah, they may have done all the things, but you got to understand where